Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am your host Tanisha with TCooksWithFlave. Today we're in the kitchen and we are going to be making some cow foot Jamaican style. Stay tuned. Hey guys, and welcome back. So we're gonna be making some cow foot today. As I mentioned earlier, let's get started. My cow foot is already washed and it's thawed. For those of you who have never eaten cow foot or maybe think it's gross, it's actually very tasty. And it's mostly bone. All right, so there's no need for me to season it or pre-season it. I mean, of course you're gonna season it, but there's no need for me to pre-season it because again, it's mainly bones. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my green blend. So I have here like a quarter cup of water. All right. Before I do that, this is everything that I'm gonna be putting into my cow foot. Okay. So I have here my Maggi all-purpose seasoning, I have garlic powder, I have the Badia all-purpose, some parsley, my mushroom soy sauce, my Grace ketchup, and my can of butter bean. Usually I use 2 cans and I just noticed I only have 1 can, so I'm gonna work with what I have, okay? I'm gonna be blending, so let me just add some water. I have some jerk sauce. I'm gonna put like a teaspoon of that just to give it some extra flavor. And then in my green blend mixture, I have pimento seeds, I have pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper, scallion, thyme, onion, and garlic. So I always make a mess when I do this. You know what? I'm gonna use my hands because every time I do that, I make a mess. My oil is behind me. It's already preheated, so it's on high heat. This one is very simple. It takes a little while because the meat, sometimes it's a little bit harder. So if you're using a pressure cooker, then you know, of course, you're gonna finish a lot quicker than me. Not using a pressure cooker, so my cooking time is gonna be a little bit longer, but I'm off today, so I have time. All right, that was a mission. I need to come up with a different way of how I do that. Okay, so everything is in. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend it. That's good enough. It's yes. All right, so you want to go ahead and just pour your green blend. Smells so good already. You don't have any idea. All right, I'm using today a tablespoon of my Maggi. And in no particular order, I'm just gonna dump it in there. All right. Now we're gonna be using the garlic powder. I'm doing a teaspoon because I already have a lot of garlic that I'm gonna be adding. I'm gonna be doing the Badia. Ooh, and I'm using a teaspoon of Badia. Parsley, I'm going with a half a teaspoon. My eyes are burning me so much right now from the seasoning blend. It's very strong. And then the mushroom sauce, you're gonna just pour your mushroom sauce. I might go back for this mushroom sauce and add some more Just now I did about a tablespoon. And then as you can see, I have my ketchup here and my beans, which is gonna go in later. All right, so I'm gonna use my spoon and just mix everything together. Try to get it in as much as you can, all over your meat. If you've never tried cold foot before, guys, you should. It's really, really tasty. This is smelling so good. So you wanna mix it in as much as you can. Make sure that everything is comes together. Now we are gonna go to the stove and show you how to get down to business. Our oil is on high heat. I have right here some crushed garlic. Go ahead and flavor your oil with that. Guys, this bowl right here, I have my water, some hot water. Just gonna pour. Because I want to make sure that I get all the seasoning out of this, right? Everything that I can get out of it, I'm gonna get out of it. So all of this, I'm gonna sit it right here, because I'm not ready to add it in this mix yet. What I want to do now is just try to make sure that everything is nice and evenly distributed. So I'm gonna leave this uncovered for about 3-4 minutes. And I let it come into its own for a second. So let's leave it there for about 3 to 4 minutes or so. And then after that, we're gonna add the water and cover it down for it to start cooking. All right, let's check it. So this is how it's gonna look, guys. You see how it's boiling? That's why I told you, just keep checking every now and then just to see how far you are with water, because you don't want it to dry, because if it dries out, then it's gonna burn. All right, so keep adding it until your meat is tender, and then I'll show you the other steps. So we're gonna allow it to just sit there and do its thing. All right. So we're like 30 minutes in. Sit on high heat. The meat is still somewhat hard. I'm gonna go ahead and add more water, bring it back up. All right, so we've almost been cooking this meat for for about 2 hours. Let's see. All right, so it's getting there. It's almost where I need it to be, but I still feel like I want to go ahead and add some more water and have it cook some more, because I like my cow foot really tender. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably this is the last time I'm gonna add water. I'll decide. But it has the right consistency that I'm looking for. The right color. But we want it to be super tender. So let's just cover it back down and see how long it's gonna take me to get it to where I need it to be. Alright, so let's go ahead now and see if the meat is cooked. Yep. So guys, remember, your cook time is gonna be different from mine, because I mean this took me a good 3 hours, but look, the fork went right through it, and that's what you want. Okay, so your cook time might be different from mine. It depends if you're using a pressure cooker or not. So because I noticed that I'm almost down to the wire, I'm gonna add some more seasoning. So I just chopped up some scallion, add a small piece of thyme, and some onion chopped. Actually, let me do this. I'm just gonna mix it in real quick. I'm gonna add some ketchup, just a small amount, just a drop of it, because you don't want to change the flavor of it too much. And I'm gonna add a small piece of butter. It's looking real good, and it has the consistency that I want it to have. I'm gonna allow this to cook for. Let me taste it first. Hold on. It's perfect. I don't feel like I need to add anything or take away anything. It's perfectly seasoned. The last thing we're gonna add is our butter bean. And for my Jamaican people, you can add spinners to this as well. I was lazy today, so I didn't do the spinners, but you can also add the bean and some spinners. And there you go. This is it. You're gonna leave this to cook down for another 5 or 10 minutes. There you have it. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in to another one of my videos. I really do hope that you enjoyed it, and I really hope that if you have never ever made cold foot, that you would go ahead and try it. Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe, and also feel free to go to my Instagram and like this video as well. It's at TCooksWithFlave. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.